Hi everyone! This morning I'm going to teach you how to play a game called Yahtzee. So to play Yahtzee you need two players to 6 players, depending on how big your family is or how big your circle of friends are. And you need 5 dice, okay? So I have wrote down on a piece of paper the scorecard for Yahtzee, and I am going to talk you through how to play it so that you understand it a little bit better. So before we start, let me show you the scorecard and explain it in a bit more detail. Okay, so here's the scorecard we're going to play with. As you can see, Miss Cohen is going to defeat or win against Miss McHugh. Let's see how it goes. So Yahtzee is a game that has an upper section, as you'll see up here, and that goes from there to there. And then you've got a lower section which goes down here. Now the upper section is pretty straightforward, so I'll explain that first. And the lower section is kind of like tricks that you can do with the dice, or special features that give you different points. So I will explain that in a wee moment. So why is Yahtzee called Yahtzee? Well, Yahtzee basically means when you roll the dice, if you roll all the dice, all 5 die, then Yahtzee means when you get 5 of the same number. So it could be, for example, 5 threes. It could be, for example, 5 ones. Where are the other ones? Where are the other ones? Here. You get what I mean? Yahtzee could be 5 twos, it could be 5 sixes, it could be 5 fours. It basically means 5 of the same number. And when you roll 5 of the same number, you get a Yahtzee, which is on the lower section of the board, and you get 50 points. We'll get back to that lower section later, okay? Okie dokie. So I said I was going to explain the upper section first. Alright, so the upper section is like this. And basically when it's your turn to play, you are allowed 3 rolls per person, okay? So say for example, I've got my 5 die here. I'm going to roll first and see what I get. Okay, so I get, oh, see, that was a 5. I've got 5, 5, 2, 1, 3. Okay, so say for example I said, right, I'm going to try and collect my 5s, okay? Because when you collect your 5s, you count all of the 5s you got together. Now that was my first roll. I'm going to keep going and see if I get some more 5s in my second and third rolls. Oh, no luck. Didn't get any in that one. Right, let's see. Yes, okay, I got a 5, a 2 and a 1. That's really good. Okay, so I'm going to take my 5s to one side, take these 2 away, and I'm going to count up my 5s for this upper section. So I've got 5, add 5, which you should know is 15. Okay, that's good. You kind of want to get a minimum of 3 of each number for this upper section. Why, I hear you ask? Well, there is a bonus. So if you manage to get 3 or more of each number, you will get 35 points by the end of it. Okay, which will give you a higher score for the upper section. That might not make much sense just now. Let's play on and see if you get it. Right, Miss McHugh, I'm going to take your roll for you, okay, as if you're here, because I miss you. Let's see what you get. So Miss McHugh, she's got 3, 2, 4, 2, 4. So Miss McHugh has to decide, am I going for my 4s or am I going for my 2s? I think she's going to go big, so we'll let her go for her 4s, okay? She's got 2 more rolls, remember, because each player gets 3 rolls. There she is. She's got another 4. Perfect. Right, last roll. Let's see what she gets. No. Okay. So she's got 4, 4, 4. You know that 4 times 3 would give you 12. Okay. So you count and add only the 4s for this section. She's got 3 4s. So Miss McHugh would give her 12. All right. And so on. So that's it. That's the upper section kind of explained. I'll give you another couple of examples for the upper section. You don't play them separately, by the way. You can decide whether or not you want to score up here or down here in the lower section, but I'll explain the tricks in just a minute. Let's do another couple of examples for the upper section. My turn again. I've got 3 rolls. So, okay, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3. I might go for my 3s this time because there seem to be a couple of them. Let's roll for another 3. Oh, no luck. But I do have 2 2s. I always like to stick to what I started, so I'm going to keep going with the 3s. Hopefully one comes up. Yes, okay, good. 3, 6, 9. I go to my 3s section, go to Miss Cohen, which is me, and mark myself 9. Okay, right, let's give Miss McHugh one more turn for the upper section. Okay, so I'm going to give it a good roll. Right, look, 4, 4, 4. She's already got her 4s though, doesn't she? Maybe I could show you what we could do for this then in terms of introducing the lower section. Do you want to see? So the lower section here has different rules, okay? 3 of a kind means when you've got 3 of the same number and then 2 different numbers, okay? It can be 3 5s, 3 6s, 3 2s, 3 3s, 3 1s. But the higher the number, the better, because in 3 of a kind, at the end of your 3 rows, you add up the total of all the dice. So you want to keep that score quite high. Now, 4 3s is quite good. So I think with my next 2 rows, I'm going to see if I can get some more high numbers or some more 4s. That 5's pretty good to add to that. I'm going to go for some more 4s just to see. Wow, okay. So I've got 4 4s and a 6. So that means that I could actually score my 4 of a kind. 4 of a kind means 4 of the same number. In this case, I've got 4s. And then adding up the additional 5th dice. So 4 4s are 16. Add on 6 gives me 22. So it's Miss McHugh's turn actually. Haha, here's me thinking I was being lucky. Miss McHugh, we go to 4 of a kind, which is here, and we put in her score for all 4 dice, which is 22. Okie dokie? Okay, so shall we play on using both the upper and the lower section and see how we get on and see how we make decisions on what to play? I would say Yahtzee's a game of luck, but also about probability if you've studied that in maths and what the chances are of you rolling another dice and make sure you're like maximising all of your options. So it's Miss McHugh's turn. Let's let her roll her 3 turns of the dice. Right, let's have a look. 1s, she's got 2 of them. She's also got 4, 5, 6. So you could roll for a 3 if you wanted to get your small straight, or she'd go for her 1s. I think I'm going to let her try and roll for a small straight. See if she gets a 3. Okay, so she's got 2 4s, 2 5s and a 6. What do you think? She's already got her 4s in her score sheet, so I could let her go for her 5s, or we could try for 3 of a kind with 5s. Yeah, because she's already got 2 of them. Let's see if we can roll for 3 5s. Come on, let's get another one. Oh, no. Okay, so she's got 5s, 2, a 3 and a 6. I would say that she should take her chance. Okay, she should definitely take her chance because, or she could take 1, 2 for the upper section, but that means she will be 4 points down in order to get her bonus. I'll let her take her chance, okay? So that's 10, 12, 15, add 6. Gives her 21 for the chance section, okay? 21. Right, my turn now. Let's see. Roll these dice. Okay. Oh, nice. I've got my 2s there, it looks like. So I've got 2 2s and 2 4s. Not got my 4s yet. So I think I might go for my 4s. Let's take these to the side. Oh, now I've got my 3s. I've already got my 3s, you see, in the upper section. I'm going to keep going for my 4s. Come on. Feeling lucky. Oh, no. Oh, no. So, let's see. Now, I can't just take 1 1 because I've already got my 1s in the top section. I've already taken my chance, which is a bit annoying. So, I might just have to take my 2 4s for my upper section, which means that I've got 8. Okay. Right, Miss McHugh, it's your turn to roll. Let's see. Right, let's see. 3, 4, 4, 5, 5. So you could roll for a 2 or a 6 for your small straight. Oh, that was a 4. Sorry. There we go. Roll for a 2. Oh my goodness. Not having much luck today. Usually I am a lot luckier. Let's see. Yes, okay. She's got 2, 3, 4, 5, which is 4 numbers in a row. That'd be small straight and 30 points for Miss McHugh. Okay. Right, my turn. Got 3 rolls. Put that pen away to the side a wee second. Right, okay, I've got lots of 4s. Oh, and this is quite a high 3 of a kind, because look, there's 3 4s together and a 6 and a 5. That's quite good. Do you think I should try for my 4 of a kind though, because I've got 2 rolls left? I will. I'm going to chance it. Let's see. Oh, no luck. Right, 1 more roll left. Come on. I can feel a Yahtzee coming up. Oh, wow. The game has changed. I thought I was going for my 3 of a kind. I still could. But if you remember, this is also a full house. 3 of one number, 2 of another. So that'll give me a full house, which is 25 points. Okay, right. Now Miss McHugh's turn. Okay, let's have a nosy. She's got 3, 4, 5, 5, 4. Now she's not got her 5s yet, so I think we'll try and go for them. Okay, so roll again. Try and get some more 5s. No, no luck. I mean, I could roll this for a 3 or a 5 for a full house, but that's quite a lot of chance to be taken. And the probability of it happening is rare or few and far between. Here we go. I've got my 5s now. 5, 10, 15. So I could take 5s or I could take 3 of a kind. Miss McHugh's got her 4 of a kind. I'm going to take my 5s. Because it's really important to try and get this upper section full and to get your bonus secured. So remember, if you've got, for example, 3 of a number, then your top bonus will be secured. It means that you'll have more than or equal to 63 points, and that means you get a bonus of 35 points. Okay, so just looking at Miss McHugh's board, she's already got 3 4s, which are 12, which is good. She's got 3 5s, which are 15. So she's on track to getting her bonus if she gets 3 6s, 3 3s, 3 2s, 3 1s. Okay, she's on track. What about me? Well, I've got 4 1s, which is good. I'm 1 above the average. I've got 3 3s, which are 9. That's fine. I've only got 2 4s. And I've got 3 5s, so I'm missing some points. That means I'll need to make up for that and maybe get some extra 2s or get an extra 6 to secure my upper bonus.